Sometimes while single, we tend to focus on why we're single, or if I only can be in a relationship, everything will be fine. We may have that tunnel vision where we may imagine going on fancy dates and being treated like a queen, which we should be. It's amazing. We also sometimes can imagine the dating and the relationship will be like a Hallmark movie. You know, I love romantic movies, but it's not boy meets girl and fall in love, or whatever happy fantasy that you may imagine regarding being in a relationship. This is all great, but what happens when there's something your man does while you're in the dating stage or even in the relationship you may not like? How do you approach this? Or how do you approach speaking to him about this? In this video, I want to talk about how to say what you're afraid to tell him. Tips for having difficult conversations with your man. Hi, my name is Coach Nadine, Head of Curriculum here at Black Swan Relationship Academy, and your highly sensitive coach. Difficult conversations are never easy, especially when it comes to talking about something that you may be afraid to share with your partner. But it's important to remember that having open and honest communication is essential for any relationship. So let's explore why we'd be afraid to tell our man something and then go into how to say what you need to say without feeling you're walking on eggshells. There may be reasons why we're afraid to talk to the guy you're dating or in a relationship with because of several issues. You are anxious about losing your relationship, so you tend not to rock the boat or maybe not say anything since you're in this relationship or you feel connected and you become anxious because you are worried or concerned that he may leave you, and your anxiety may be high since you are worried if the connection or relationship will last. Now, when I speak about connection, it's for the women who are like dating and there's like a lead runner from your other potential dates. And the man has been pursuing you and showing you interest, and you are interested in him. So just remember, that's what I meant by connection. Another reason is you may convince yourself that there's nothing about it. It's just something small. So then what happens? You start holding resentment towards your partner on this nothing that is really bothering you, no matter how small it is. And it becomes worse that eventually you may later on down the road talk about it, and it can come out in a wrong manner, either by you getting extremely upset or even having an outburst, which does not allow you to voice what may be bothering you or clearly, or it doesn't really hold any weight. Or you create your own narrative, thinking if you say something to your man, he may get extremely upset, so you don't want to even talk about it. Or you compare the relationships in the past where you said something to someone, they got upset, and it wasn't a very good place for you. So these may be some reasons why, again, you may not want to say something. But being afraid, not telling him, does not allow you to be your authentic self. You become that nice girl, which you may have heard of myself, the other coaches, and even Chengi saying here at the academy, that you don't want to be that nice girl. You want to be able to voice your opinion. So what are examples of what you may be afraid of telling him? Well, when he doesn't meet your core needs, that's one example. Or you may have a disagreement on different points of view, or there was something that upset you and you just wanted to talk to him about it. Before I go on, make sure you subscribe, follow, and share below. Also, please check blackswanrelationshipacademy.com, where you can see our excellent courses, look at our products, and be part of our Swan Nation community. So instead of not discussing with your partner, let's go into a discussion of how to do it. So first of all, there's a way that you express it to him. And if you're not sure how to do this, we do have 2 courses, one called the Emotional Masterclass and the other, How to Talk to Men So They Can Listen. These 2 courses will help you learn how to converse with men and how to handle your emotions powerfully so you can win at love and light. It's all about how you communicate to him, which is a key when talking to someone. This could be in your body language, tone, and the words that you use when you want to speak to him. So the first thing you want to do in order to take away the fear of talking to him is try not to talk to him when either you or yourself are in an angry state. Speak and wait for appropriate time when you're in a peaceful state and can clearly state how you feel. You may want to ask if he can make some time to speak to him concerning a matter. By doing this, it also gives you time to know what you would like to talk about or speak to him about. Second is know what you want to speak about. Be clear about what you want and goal. So identify what you want or not want in the conversation. Number 3, be honest and direct. Don't beat around the bush or try to sugarcoat things. It's important to be honest and direct in order to have a productive and meaningful conversation. Number 4, remove perceived notions or stories of how he's going to react before you even have given him a chance to talk or see his reaction. Number 5 is arrange a time with him, which we said before, where you can speak to him and not do a pop-up conversation where he may not be ready to hear. So choose the right time and place. Again, make sure that you're both in a calm and relaxed state of mind and that you won't get interrupted or distracted. Next is to come to a place to indicate how you're feeling and how you're seeing this, whether it's your core need not being met or a disagreement. So use I statements instead of saying you did this or you did that. You want to express your own feelings and concerns and do not place any blame on your partner, which can make, if you don't put any blame, it can make the conversation not confrontational. And lastly, be prepared that the conversation may not be the one that you want to hear after you speak to him, but respectfully hear what your man has to say. In the comments below, let me know what you will do when you have a difficult conversation with your partner or any other tips you would like to share when you're having difficult conversations. Also, you can book a discovery call with me, and if you have any questions or concerns, either on this topic or in your dating and relationship journey. The details are in the description. I have a discount code you can use, which is Nadine21 hashtag for products and courses that I suggest and other ones on the website. Until next time, I will talk to you soon and have a wonderful day. Bye.
Well done for coming to the end of this video. What I want to ask you is, what have you learned? What is your takeaway? And what are you going to start practicing right away? Those 3 things are how you are going to get the best out of every class here at the Black Swan Relationship Academy. Please put it in the comments so that we can all have a look. So I can have a look, the coaches can have a look, and I promise you we read every comment. We may not be able to reply to every comment, but we read all the comments and we want to see how you are growing. And we will see you on the next video.